Hello there guys, and welcome back to Reborn with Michael Watson. Today I want to talk about something with you. How do you speak to the universe? Let's talk about it. How do you actually speak to the universe? Well, before I go into it, if you like Spirituality Simplified, please consider like, sharing and subscribing. It really helps the channel to grow, and I want to spread this message of Spirituality Simplified. Also, please join my free Facebook group, The Healing Circle. It's a wonderful community of like-minded people, and I think you would love it there. I'm doing a lot of other wonderful teachings over there too. So let's talk about it. How do we actually speak to the universe? Well, here's my take on it. The universe, what I have concern with when we talk about the universe, right, is we start to see it as something separate from ourselves. So it's like I'm putting it out there to something and it's going to come back to me. That's what the law of attraction, I kind of like try to get out of people's minds, that you're putting something out and attracting it to you. I want you to think about talking to the universe more as something where you are creating, your universe is inside of you. The God presence, the divine presence that you're talking about when you say universe is inside of you. Create the self-talk and the way of communicating as an inner thing. You become the center point of your own universe, and then the universe around you manipulates itself for your greatest good. That's what I'm seeing when I say talk to the universe. Okay, so this point that I'm making then is, how do we do it? Well, you're never going to be able to communicate well with your inner world and your inner environment if you're in a state of fear, you're in a state of guilt, a state of shame. So you'll start to say things to the opposite nature of what's happening to you. Say, for example, just because it's simple, say you're very broke at the moment and you're always going, I can't afford that, I can't afford this. But then suddenly you start to do affirmations. I'm so wealthy, I'm so wealthy, I'm so wealthy. But the mind's going, no, you're not, no, you're not, look at our environment. You see, that's because you're not at peace enough. You're not relaxed enough. So the greats knew this. The greats knew this, like Neville Goddard and Joseph Murphy and many of the other greats. They knew that you have to speak to your deeper mind or the universe. You must become very relaxed. You must get a very relaxed state of being. To do that, what you want to do is you want to put yourself in a chair. You want to breathe very deeply. You want to focus on your heart or any sensation that needs your attention. But if you're not feeling any sensation, just focus on your heart. Breathe very quietly. Breathe and relax and sit very quietly. See what comes up around your heart. It could be emotion. You could start to feel emotion come up. Just observe that too. Let it all out. Let everything release. At a point around 5 to 10 minutes later, you're going to be very peaceful. Then you can start to claim and talk to the universe or your deeper mind. This is where we want to talk. Now, the thing that I want to add on into this is I like to talk in ways that are unusual for me to talk usually. So like, for example, I love to say, I'm infinitely prospered. I'm infinitely blessed. So it's like when my wife or something says to me, how was the day today? I don't go infinitely prospered, infinitely blessed. So it's like my mind's ready to listen, because it's like a different extreme way of speaking, but it's also very melodic and my body feels it. You see, so when I'm saying divine peace fills my soul, I'm really just starting to drink that in. Divine love saturates my entire being. There's almost a general imagery of that. And it's, I'm where I'm meant to be. I'm doing what I love. I don't know what that's meant to look like, but I can understand it and feel it. I'm where I'm meant to be, doing what I love, infinitely prospered, infinitely blessed. When we're saying things like this, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm starting to really get into the relaxed state and trusting state. You see, to speak to the universe is to speak peacefully and knowingly. This is how you do it. So every time I'm working with a client, I get them into this relaxed state and I say, repeat these phrases, and I let whatever divine truths want to come out for their specific need come out. But what I'm saying is what you really do is you gently, effortlessly and knowingly speak to the universe. So don't force, don't try too hard, don't try and add power to the divine, because you're never going to do it. Don't keep looking around for that creation. Just enjoy the inner environment, the inner universe that you're creating, and watch how the outer universe manipulates itself to bring you what you need. I only wanted this to be a short video today. If you'd like me to go into more detail, I can, but this is how you speak to the universe. How can you apply this today? Let me know in the comments down below. See you at the next one.